Welcome to Team Tiggio Court TV, where we upload videos every single day. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share our videos.
Additional curfew restrictions as to the bond situation. It has been the practice of this court and continues to be so that it would be under our local rules, courts have to approve any bond, quite technically any bond over $75,000, any one bond company. Traditionally, my practice to not go over $100,000. It's going to continue to be my practice. I understand that LA bonding is backed by an insurance company. I do find it somewhat peculiar. As I look at the materials, it looks like the $1 million, quite frankly, it's not clear whether the $1 million is being transferred to the surety company to, I guess, keep LA bonding in good graces and keep their capacity where it needs to be to write other bonds, but for whatever reason, I am that source troubles me. So I'm going to leave the restriction in place. Any bonding company would be limited to 100,000, translates into 10 bonding companies to make $1 million bond.
You want us to prepare this order?
You're prepared to order. Any other issues we need to address?
I guess you accept Mr. Rosen as appropriate source, correct, based on his testimony?
He divided up among 5 bonding companies. I mean, I'm not going to let him get in the bonding business.
Okay.
And let's be clear, it wasn't, I'm not real clear that Mr. Rosen's getting ready to clean out his $500,000 savings account and write a check to Wendy Davis, clerk at Circuit Court in Montgomery County. I mean, it's up to him.
Thank you.
Now, let me say, Mr. Finley, I understand that if all these other cases go away, the current opinion in Davidson County, maybe we'll need to revisit the issue of bond. Any other issues we need to address in this case?
Not for the state, Judge.
Ms. Finley?
Your Honor, there was a motion filed to ask for return of his truck and other personal property. I don't know if the sheriff is, I would assume they're done processing that at this juncture.
We are.
Okay, if you're prepared to represent as far as the pickup truck, that's perfectly fine.
Yes, sir.
Probably need to itemize things that you want in addition to the pickup truck. I don't know if there's other items.
Your Honor, my position would be that everything needs to be returned that was in the truck to Mr. Etherly unless it's specifically marked and being held as evidence.
Okay.
I understand there's two.
One thing.
I have some information.
All right.
The county took the info system out of the truck to download it. So I don't think it's operational without it.
Oh, the black box.
Yeah. So I'm gonna check.
The actual EDRs.
That's correct. So I'm gonna check with the county, reinstall that piece, but the state has no further use with the truck.
Were there any? My understanding was that there was a ticket or application for a ticket in the pickup truck.
I think it was, yeah, it's a printout of that itinerary for Mr. Etherly, and we have seized that and the bulletproof vest.
I assume they did not have returned.
Those two, they're in county possession as
All
evidence.
right, that's why I'm saying we need to make sure that we itemize the items to be returned so there's no misunderstanding.
Yes, Judge.
There's a difference between a pickup truck and a bulletproof vest.
I agree, and I'm not asking if they want to use that as evidence, I understand that.
I mean, that's a 404 issue.
Right, and that's not on today. I don't know that I can itemize everything that's in his truck. I don't know if we can itemize everything that's in his truck, but can we just say everything in his truck minus what's been seized as evidence, and then the state can tell us what they've seized? I mean, I didn't know they ripped the black box out of his truck till just now, so.
Well, you don't rip out a black box, you just take it and extract it.
Well, you're more eloquent than I at times,
Well,
I'll give you that. But, I mean, so that was news to us, but I mean, we'd want everything returned if it's not being seized as evidence, is what I'm asking.
I'm sure the sheriff's office will do an inventory.
All right, let's do an inventory. You need to itemize things that you want to keep.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, any other issues we need to address?
Not from the state, Judge.
All right, Mr. Nash, if you prepare the order.
Yes, sir.
And submit it to Mr. Finley to his approval.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Last thing, Your Honor, there might be 20 bonding companies in this county, and it's my understanding that maybe one or two are willing to do business with us. Is there any way the court would consider raising the amount of money that one bonding company can operate? I mean, 10 different bonding companies is onerous. It's very, very difficult for us to get 10 bonding companies to do business with Mr. Ashwood.
That's a Pandora's box that I might know. Answer, I mean, that's a policy that has been followed for some time. In fact, I think I actually increased the amount for my predecessor.
I think it was 50 before, and you've raised it to 75.
No, actually, that, and quite frankly, it's a practical matter, I've raised it to 100, clearly, I mean, as long as the bonding company's got that capacity, it's not. All right?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.